As the sun begins its gentle ascent over the tranquil valleys of Japan, a quiet journey of patience and profound dedication starts within the misty orchards. In these ancient villages of Tottori and Yamanashi, the rhythm of life is dictated by the seasons and the delicate needs of the precious pear trees. This is not just farming. It is a sacred intersection where the human soul meets the essence of nature, nurtured by centuries of tradition and care. When the world is still asleep, invisible hands move with grace, preparing for a day of labor that feels more like a meditative ritual than work. Every morning, these guardians of the land wake up with a singular purpose: to guide their trees through another day of growth and transformation toward perfection. They gather their tools with a sense of reverence, understanding that every cut and every touch will influence the final flavor of the fruit they love. Walking into the orchard is like entering a temple where nature is the deity and the farmer is the humble servant, dedicated to the tree's health. They move in silence, respecting the early morning stillness as the birds begin their chorus and the landscape slowly reveals its vibrant green and white colors. The connection between the farmer and the tree is silent but powerful, built over decades of watching the branches reach for the vast Japanese sky above. It is a testament to the Japanese spirit of monozukuri, the art of making things with great passion and a commitment to achieving the highest quality. As the light spreads across the land, the journey of the Japanese pear truly begins, fueled by a heritage of meticulous care and deep spiritual harmony. In the world of Japanese agriculture, patience is not just a virtue, it is the fundamental ingredient that gives the pear its uniquely sweet character. The process of pruning is an art form, where each cut is calculated to ensure that the tree's energy is focused entirely on the best fruits. Even with modern tools, the farmer's intuition remains the most important factor, knowing exactly where to trim to let the sunlight reach every single leaf. Hand pollination is a hallmark of Japanese pear farming, a meticulous task where each flower is visited by a human hand to ensure a perfect yield. This labor-intensive method allows the farmers to control the quality and density of the fruit, ensuring that no branch is ever overwhelmed by too many pears. While nature provides the bees, the farmers provide the precision, working together in a beautiful dance that has been refined over many generations of growers. The geometry of the orchard is a sight to behold, a testament to the discipline and order that define the Japanese approach to agricultural excellence and beauty. Each branch is carefully tied and guided along the wires, creating a flat canopy that allows for easy access and uniform exposure to the warm sun. Knowledge is passed down from master to apprentice, ensuring that the secrets of the pear's sweetness are preserved and carried forward into the distant future. The master's touch is both firm and gentle, a skill that takes years to perfect, reflecting the profound respect they hold for the living pear tree. During the peak of the flowering season, the orchard transforms into a sea of white, a fleeting moment of beauty that signals the hard work ahead. The work is physically demanding and the hours are long, yet there is a deep sense of satisfaction that comes from working in harmony with nature. From the smallest bud, a masterpiece begins to take shape, carrying with it the hopes of the farmer and the essence of the rich volcanic soil. They believe that if you treat the fruit with sincerity and love, the tree will respond by producing the most delicious and succulent pears imaginable. Thinning the fruit is a difficult but necessary step, sacrificing quantity to ensure that the remaining pears grow large, juicy, and full of concentrated flavor. Nothing is truly lost in this cycle of life as the small pears nourish the ground, helping the tree to grow even stronger for next season. Every fruit is inspected multiple times throughout its life, a level of scrutiny that ensures only the most perfect pears will ever reach the market. From above, the orchard is a symbol of human perseverance, a testament to what can be achieved when discipline and passion are combined with nature's gifts. In these brief moments of rest, the farmer reflects on the journey so far, knowing that the most critical stages of the season are still coming. As the day ends, the orchard settles into a quiet peace, waiting for the tomorrow where the cycle of care and devotion will begin all over. As the pears grow, they are individually wrapped in paper bags, a time-consuming technique used to protect the skin from insects and harsh weather conditions. This manual process ensures that the skin of the pear remains smooth and blemish-free, resulting in a fruit that looks as beautiful as it tastes. The entire orchard becomes a sea of white bags, protecting the hidden treasures within and reflecting the immense amount of human labor involved in farming. Each bag is a promise of quality, a barrier between the delicate fruit and the outside world, maintained with the utmost care by the dedicated farmer. Technology now plays a vital role in the orchard, with advanced sensors monitoring the soil moisture levels to ensure the trees always have enough water. By integrating data with traditional knowledge, farmers can make informed decisions, optimizing the growing environment for the best possible results and sustainable fruit production. The smart irrigation system delivers water with extreme precision, reducing waste while providing exactly what each tree needs to thrive during the hot summer. This gentle mist keeps the trees cool and hydrated, mimicking a light rain and ensuring the pears remain juicy and crisp throughout their long development. Robotic assistants now handle the repetitive tasks, allowing the farmers to focus their energy on the more delicate work that requires a human's touch. This partnership between technology and tradition is what makes the Japanese pear industry so resilient and innovative in a rapidly changing world of farming. Every change in the environment is tracked and analyzed, allowing the farmers to react quickly to storms or heat waves that could threaten the delicate harvest. Even with automation, the farmer's hand is always on the controls, ensuring that the technology serves the tree shobieti and not the other way around. Inside the protective shell, the pear matures in peace, its skin developing a fine texture and its flesh filling with the sweetness of the summer. Rain or shine, the work never stops, as the farmer knows that constant vigilance is the only way to ensure a successful and high-quality autumn harvest. The infrastructure of the orchard is designed for efficiency, bridging the gap between the natural beauty of the garden and the precision of modern logistics. Technology has extended the farmer's capabilities, but it is his heart and his intuition that ultimately decide when a pear is truly ready for harvesting. As the sun sets on the summer days, the orchard stands ready, a perfect blend of natural growth and human-engineered stability that promises a great yield. This rustling sound is the music of the orchard, a song of growth and protection that echoes through the valley during the long, warm summer months. Every detail matters, from the health of the soil to the security of the trees, as the farmer prepares for the most rewarding time of year. The journey of the pear continues through the night, a silent process of maturation that is guarded by technology and cherished by the human spirit. The weight of the fruit tells a story of a long season's effort, a tangible result of the perfect harmony between technology and the farmer's hand. Autumn arrives with a burst of color, and the orchard is finally ready to reveal the treasures that have been hidden and protected for many months. The moment of reveal is always special, as the farmer sees the culmination of his hard work in the form of a flawless, sun-kissed fruit. Harvesting is done entirely by hand, a delicate process that requires a gentle touch to ensure that the pear's thin skin remains absolutely perfect and unbruised. Each pear is treated like a piece of fine jewelry, handled with a level of care that reflects its high value and the effort involved. There is a palpable sense of excitement in the air, a communal effort that brings the entire village together to celebrate the bounty of the land. Modern transport carts help reduce the physical strain of the harvest, allowing the farmers to move the heavy fruit quickly and safely to the warehouse. The quality of the harvest is exceptional, a direct result of the meticulous care, hand pollination, and the smart technology used throughout the long growing season. Self-driving robots now work alongside the humans, transporting the harvest with efficiency and ensuring that the pears reach the cooling facility as fast as possible. The joy of a successful harvest is written on the faces of the farmers, a deep satisfaction that comes from seeing their hard work finally pay off. Every fruit is a masterpiece of patience, a physical manifestation of the farmer's dedication and his profound connection to the soil of his Japanese ancestors. The harvest is also a time for family and community, a moment to bond over shared effort and the delicious rewards of their collective labor. The love for the land is passed down to the next generation as children learn to appreciate
I told you this corn was sweet right off the stalk.
It is, but don't take all the credit. I cooked it.
Preserving the crisp
And I
texture
picked it
and the
this
sweet
morning.
juices of the pears as they start their journey to the consumers. Every kilogram is accounted for, providing valuable data that will help the farmers improve their techniques and yields for the next year's growing season. From above, the orchard is a hive of activity, a beautiful dance between human effort and the natural world, reaching its most productive and exciting peak. The first taste of the season is always the best, a burst of sweetness and refreshing juice that rewards all the months of waiting and care.
Down this row.
Sharing the harvest is a traditional part of the culture, a way to connect with others and share the pride they feel for their fruit. The journey from the tree to the table is just beginning as the pears move from the sun-drenched orchard into the world of modern precision processing.
Here you go.
As evening falls, the tired but happy farmers head home, leaving the orchard quiet once again.
Thank you so
much. Its mission for
much.
this year almost fully and successfully completed. A small tribute to nature is often left behind, a sign of gratitude for the abundance and a prayer for continued fertility in the coming years. While the orchard sleeps, the facility hums with energy, ensuring that every pear is handled with the same care it received while on the tree. This deep emotional connection is the secret ingredient, the invisible force that makes the Japanese pear a true masterpiece of agricultural and spiritual devotion. Inside the facility, the journey continues with a level of precision that matches the care in the orchard, ensuring only the best fruits move forward. Advanced laser technology non-destructively checks the sweetness and internal structure of every pear, guaranteeing a consistent and perfect eating experience for every single consumer. Data and science ensure that every pear meets the strict standards of Japanese quality, a bridge between nature's variability and the high expectations of the market. Efficiency and gentleness go hand in hand as the automated system sorts the fruit with incredible speed while maintaining the integrity of its delicate golden skin. Human eyes provide the final layer of quality control, catching the smallest details and ensuring that every pear destined for the premium market is absolutely flawless. The finest pears are treated as luxury items, packaged in beautiful gift boxes that reflect the high esteem in which they are held in Japanese culture. No fruit is wasted. Those with slight cosmetic imperfections are sent to the processing line, where their delicious flavor will be captured in other creative ways. The processing line transforms these fruits into high-quality juices, jams, and snacks, ensuring that the full value of the harvest is realized and shared. This pure essence of the pear is captured and preserved, allowing people to enjoy the flavor of the orchard all year round in a convenient form. Innovation in food processing creates a wide variety of products, expanding the reach of the Japanese pear into new markets and diverse culinary traditions everywhere. Sustainability is at the core of the operation, as all organic waste is returned to the earth through a carefully managed and natural composting process. This circular economy ensures that the land remains fertile and healthy, a commitment to the environment and the long-term future of the pear orchard. For the farmer, sustainability is not just a concept. It is a practical way to honor the land and ensure that it can provide for generations. Renewable energy further reduces the environmental impact, aligning the high-tech processing facility with the natural rhythms and the ecological values of the surrounding orchard. Every aspect of the production chain is designed to be in harmony with nature, showing that modern industry can exist peacefully with the environment. When you buy a Japanese pear, you are buying a piece of this story. A story of sustainability, technology, and the farmer's unyielding and deep commitment. The pears travel from the quiet hills to the bustling cities, carrying with them the fresh air and the careful labor of the Japanese countryside growers. In the store, the pear stands as a symbol of perfection, its presence a testament to the thousands of hours of care it received before arriving. Traceability allows the consumer to connect with the source of their food, building a relationship of trust and appreciation between the city and the farm. The price reflects the journey of dedication and precision that ensures every bite is a moment of pure, unadulterated joy and refreshing sweetness. The cycle of the harvest and processing comes to a close, but the spirit of the orchard lives on in the fruit and its many products. Research and development never stop, as the Japanese pear industry constantly seeks new ways to be more sustainable and produce even higher quality fruit for all. This collaboration between the field and the lab ensures that the tradition of excellence will continue to thrive and evolve for many more centuries. In the heart of the home, the pear is more than just a fruit. It is a shared experience that brings family together in quiet appreciation. The simple joy of a child enjoying the fruits of nature is the ultimate reward for the farmer's long months of labor and constant vigilance. Each slice is a concentrated piece of the Japanese summer and autumn, a flavor that is as deep and complex as the culture that created it. Food has the power to connect us to the land and to each other, reminding us of the simple pleasures that come from hard work and care. The journey from a tiny blossom to a perfect fruit is long and difficult, yet it is traveled with a sense of purpose and profound beauty. These hands have shaped the life of the tree, and in return, the tree has provided a legacy of sweetness that will endure for many years. Under the wide Japanese sky, the farmer stands as a guardian of tradition, a quiet hero whose work nourishes the body and the soul of the people. The trees are a living history, carrying the stories of those who came before and the hopes of those who will continue this work in the future. He knows that his work is part of a larger harmony, a connection between the earth, the skies, and the hearts of those who eat his fruit. As the season ends, the orchard prepares for its winter sleep, a necessary period of rest before the cycle of life begins again in the spring. The silence returns to the hills, but the impact of the harvest will be felt in every home where a Japanese pear is enjoyed and shared. The spirit of the pear is everywhere, in the fresh fruit, the sweet juices, and the many products that carry the flavor of the Japanese sun. Sincerity and patience, these are the true secrets of the Japanese pear, the values that define every step of this incredible and long journey of care. Every new dawn brings another chance to strive for perfection, to continue the journey of the pear with the same passion and dedication as before. Respect the journey, cherish the effort, and taste the passion in every bite of a Japanese pear, a fruit that is truly a work of art. May the flavor of these pears remind you of the beauty that comes when human hands and nature work together in perfect and lasting harmony.